Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you guys again. I'm going to do some angel messages today as part of this reading. Got a couple of decks that I'll use after this. But I always like to start off with the Lenormand deck and the Arcana deck. I'm into the herbs. I'm into the animals and the plants. Okay, that's a whole ass stack. Look at that. I'm going to look at all of it. I'm going to assume that that's for you. You. First out, we have number 23, the rats. Maybe your foundation isn't looking so solid, and it might need some tending too. Next, we have out 15, the bear, which is about wisdom and strength. And if you have a very unstable foundation, you don't have solid footing, it is going to require quite a bit of navigating with wisdom. Let's see what we have on the bottom. We have, oh, I love this. I love all of this. Okay. This is an exciting message. I'm already very excited. First off, we have number 34, the fish. This is long-term stability. You can think of this as like 10 of Pentacles. And you see it also has the mangroves, and mangroves, Florida, all about stability, weathering the storm, having a strong foundation to weather any storm. And next we have number 9, the bouquet. The bouquet means a lot of things to me, and we will get into that. But initially, the bouquet means more like kind of like an offer of friendship, an offer of love. Next, we have number 35, the anchor. We have number 17, the stork. Number 3, the boat. Number 7, the snake. Number 13, the girl. And number 12, the birds. And on the bottom of the deck, lying over here, we have the lady. And I do think that this is building off of some of the message that I posted earlier this morning about kind of growing into your own power, growing up, leaving this childish, fantasy-like, daydreamy kind of energy, the 7 of Cups kind of energy behind, to step into your more divine feminine role. If that resonates with you, maybe check that video out. The first card that came out was the fishes out of this larger stack. So that again is about long-term stability in the home. And then we had the bouquet come out. This card means relaxation and happiness, positivity towards a planned event, but also an unexpected gift, friendship, a deserved triumph, and serenity. It can indicate a generous person. When combined with other cards, it can increase their positivity, as it happens with the little girl, which we did get. I mean, a lot of these cards are positive aside from the rats, but given that the rest of your message is positive, this is very hopeful. This is like whatever this instability is that you're dealing with, this is not this is not lasting long. This is not sticking around. It is a fated event for you to put it down, for you to have the stability that's coming towards you. It is a fated event. The bouquet is also a very particular symbol for me from my guides. Whenever I see the bouquet come out, regardless of what its meaning is in the reading, I always look at this as an offer of your guides saying, hey, we're here. Here's a flower for you. We love you, and we are looking out for you. This is their offer to you. If you do not work directly with your guides, this is an offer to do so. This is a direct line saying, hey, here's our little olive branch for you. How about you come and sit with us? So if you don't actively work and communicate with your guides, I highly recommend that you do so, because also the birds came out. And if you do work with your guides, maybe this is just a call to sit with them a little more intentionally, maybe meditate a little more. Maybe you're off doing who knows what. And maybe this is just a call to kind of like recalibrate and rebalance. So number 12, the birds. And even the imagery in here. Like, this is supposed to be a negative card, but you see the imagery here. You see a mama bird feeding her babies. When this card comes out, I do think of my guides, but I always specifically think of my granny. And she guides me all the time. So this, I think of not just your guides, but I also think of your ancestors, which is also why I think this is building off of my previous message, because you are very protected. This is no coincidence to me. This is me being told how protected and how loved you are, how important this journey is. Oh, chills everywhere. This journey is important. This is something that you chose before you came here. This is a huge part of your life's purpose, and they are not ever going to let you fall. Oh my God. They are not ever going to let you fall. This is so divinely planned. This is so divinely orchestrated. They are never going to let you fall. This, absolutely planned. Anchor, stability. You're anchoring in to this new stability that is coming to you. Out of this. Yeah. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it anymore. It's all roses. It's all roses. And the thing is that even when you're dealing with something that you, like an obstacle that you don't want to deal with, it's always for you. It's always for you to bring more abundance out. Even when you're dealing, I do that too. When I'm in the middle of experiencing the thing I don't want to experience, why? I don't want to experience this. But then like the moment that I get a little bit of clarity, I'm like, oh, that's why. Of course. Number 17, the stork. New beginnings, new journey, closing one chapter, going into a new one where there is a far more stability, far more, yeah. The Empress, far more stability. Having a level of clarity that you probably have never had. Confirmation bird. New beginnings. The boat talks about a little girl going on a journey. You see her playing with her little toy boat right there. She's had big dreams about being on a boat one day. She sits there and she plays on the edge of the water, thinking about all of the fun games that she's played with her little boat that she made, and she has no idea that dream is literally about to come true, that it's right there behind her. She doesn't even see it. Doesn't even see that new beginning that's right there on its way to her, because you're still shedding. Because you're still in that part of shedding. You're still shedding the little girl. You're still shedding the daydream. Shedding the daydream to come into reality. To come into what's real. To come into what's stable. To come, like, you might have an idea of what your journey is, what your gift is, what it is you'll be doing with it, etc., etc. You might have an idea, and they might all be great ideas, but you have no idea what it is you have yet. Like, you're holding a diamond. You're holding a diamond and it's covered in muck and grime. You just pulled it out of the ground, and it's exciting, and you know that it's valuable. You know that it's valuable. But you don't have any idea the value of what it is that you're holding in your hand. And you're going to find out. You're going to find out after this shed. This is where you are. Or maybe you're coming out of it. I'm going to put the lady out, because in my last video, I forgot to take the lady out. I put her back in the deck and then I couldn't find her. Rookie mistake. Anything else from this deck? We have number 24, the heart. Number 14, the fox. Confirmation bird. And number 19, the tower. What are we confirming? Who knows? Deceitful energy. Deceitful energy. The end of an uncomfortable period. Changing your heart. I believe that this is probably a very deep wound to the heart, whatever it is that you're healing, whatever it is that you're shedding. It's probably going to look different for different people, but whatever it is you're shedding is probably having something to do with the heart space. Let's see. Let us see. What else do you want to give me on this? Since we practically pulled out the whole deck. Okay, we got another 4. First we have cut off. Let go of what no longer serves you. I'm telling you. Shedding. You're shedding whatever this stuff is in the heart space. Loneliness and deceit. Loneliness and deceit in the heart space. That's what we're clearing out. Lies that you told yourself, maybe lies that other people have told you, whether this is from this lifetime or a previous lifetime. Maybe you're healing something in your lineage. Maybe you're healing something that is weighing on you from a past life, and it's time to cut it off. Next out we had companion, 40, a discerning friend. And I have a feeling that this has to do with your guides, talking about how guided you are, that you are not alone on this path, that it is being orchestrated, that you don't have to worry about missing it. You don't have to worry about missing this. It is a fated event. It is a fated experience. You are destined to heal this. You are, the goosebumps everywhere. You are destined to heal from this. You are destined to heal from it. You came here to heal it. You came here to feel it. That came flying out of my mouth. You came here to heal it, and you came here to feel it. Number 12, love, true feelings. And number 27, treasure. Protect your energy and space. This is a time of really needing to sit back and reflect. Really needing to slow down. As I said in my previous video, in my dragon message this morning, that is what the divine feminine needs. The divine feminine needs slowness, needs stillness, needs quiet, to be able to bloom, to be able to come out entirely. Maybe you're somebody who's been stuck in your masculine energy for a long time without proper boundaries. And slowing down is the best way to nurture this energy. Anything else? Maybe not from this deck. Considering we have half of the deck out on the table. Clearing energy! Clearing it out with a big whoosh. Clearing it all out. Airing it out. I mean, it couldn't be any more clear. I mean, I guess it could be, because apparently you're being told to clear. No? It's not funny? Might be a little funny. Okay. Anything else from either something you don't see? Something all the way on the floor over here. What could it be? Your freaking self. This is, please. If this message resonates for you, please go look at the other one that I posted this morning, the dragon message. 50. An eccentric friend, a person with a different worldview. You don't see how much the world needs your energy. Yours. Not someone that you think is better than you, not someone that you think is prettier than you, not someone that you think is more educated than you. 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 The world needs you. You. They need you and your different worldview. Damn it. I went for the dragon deck even though I wanted to do angels. But you know, I don't get to choose around here. We'll do both. Who says I can't? We can share. Is there a dragon card that would like to come out? Actually, I kind of want to... Ooh, a pink dragon? That's pretty snazzy. Ire and Othala. Strive for... number 41, by the way. Strive for divinity in your words, thoughts, and deeds, and shape your life according to your desires. The magic required for this is entering your life now. Please go look at that other video. Please go look at that other video. Like, I cannot say it enough. Like, shape your life to your desires. This is all on you. Like, you have the power to do whatever you want with this. Stop playing small. Ire and Othala. Ire is the goddess of mercy and the healing arts. She lives on the Lifjaberg, the hill of healing, and is the most skilled healer of the Aesir, the Germanic gods. She trains healers in all worlds, times, and dimensions. Ire is also Freya's best friend, and, like Freya, a Valkyrie. The Valkyries carry the bodies of warriors who have fallen in battle to Valhalla. Although Ire is generally occupied with healing the wounded or those close to death, Freya watches with a smile on her lips. Ire admires Freya and often assists her. Ire's energy is like that of the Naudis, Noir in Old Norse. I hope I'm pronouncing any of this correctly. The rune of the needs and distress. The rune of need and distress. Naudis. Somebody who does runes might have a better understanding of this than I do. And if you do runes, please, for the love of God, correct me. A message from Ire. It is possible to influence the wheel of fortune. But to do this, you must change your thoughts, words, and deeds. You can also travel in meditation to the weavers of destiny and ask them for a light-filled path. Ask Skuld, the weaver who holds the threads of your future in her hands, to weave them again. Skuld is well disposed toward humans and will listen to you if your heart is filled with love. However, you can also influence your destiny yourself. I, Ire, now bring you the magic and initiation. Magic is the ability to influence destiny and to obtain new knowledge. Recognize your divinity and take your fate into your own hands. You can change the wheel of fortune into a wheel of happiness. Ire is connected with the graceful female dragon Othala. A message from Othala. Once on the path of magic, you will create the kingdom of peace here on earth, using your will alone. Understand that the magic you have internalized and applied will not be lost when you transition into a new life. This is something that I've seen come up in a couple of readings. If you do not follow her, I highly recommend checking out Shay Pila. I think she's amazing. She's fabulous. And I will link her below in the description. I highly recommend checking out some of her stuff because that is... I'm thinking of one of her readings where she basically says that you've done this in multiple lifetimes. You have been here more than once to do this, to heal things, to heal people, to heal timelines. And you're just here to do it again. You're just here to keep rocking the boat. And next, we're going to do some angel numbers. And I'm also going to do a archangel. So let's do the angel numbers first. This is a massive deck. What do we have? Number 752, try. Learn something new. There is something you want to do deep down, but feel you will never be able to actually do it. Your angels remind you that you don't have to be an expert. This is a 999 card deck. There's 1,000 cards in this deck. Your angels remind you that you don't have to be an expert. They don't want experts. Well, I mean, they do. But what I mean is they want you. They're not looking for the prettiest, the smartest, the whatever you think that it needs to look like, the whatever you think it needs to be. You are the prettiest. You are the smartest. You. Stop waiting around for somebody else to do it better. No one in this world is going to do it the way you do it, and the world needs you. Someone's mad about that. I just want to shake you. Just go for it because you want to. It's time to download that foreign language app. Try that new recipe or look into steps for starting that vegetable garden you've always dreamed of. Do something new that you never thought you could do. And let me just say, Carly from a year ago would not be doing this right now. Me talking to you right here, right now. Carly from a year ago would never do this. Ever. If I told Carly I'd be doing this, she'd be like, what the fuck? And then you have 957, go forth. Stick with your decisions. The choice you made is one you need to stick with. Your angels guard against vacillating any further. I don't know what the fuck that word means. Your angels guard against vacillating any further. Wavering just delays the fulfillment of the bigger picture. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plexus chakra, just above the navel, and repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I am confident. That's what you say. I am confident. You can't see that. To finish off your reading today, we're going to get you an archangel and see who is guiding you on your path. Who can this person look to for support? Well, just that one. We have hope. Authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all of the lost parts of yourself. In fact, after I read this card to you, I have a little exercise for us to do together. Hope is part of a holy trinity of divine feminine angels alongside faith and charity. As the divine counterpart of Gabriel, she is dedicated to healing, growth, and emergence, to help us recover any lost aspects of ourselves and restore our faith in who we are and what we can do. She reminds us that as a child of God, we are loved beyond measure. We haven't been forgotten, and love isn't something we have to long for. It is our inheritance. Your message. In times gone by, you've had your innocence infiltrated, and when you've been hurt, betrayed, silenced, and let down, oh my God, this makes me want to cry. You've left behind fragments of your soul. In order to fit into the boxes and needs of the world, you've also left behind your gifts, your talents, and even your softness. You've had to dull your sparkle, but you're not here to conform to anyone else's standards. You're here to be wholly and fully yourself. All these speckles of your shininess are waiting to be reclaimed now. Take the time to ask yourself what you really long for. Let this part of yourself come to the forefront of your life, and little by little it will become your reality. The gifts and talents that you have previously written off are waiting for you, are waiting to be brought into reality, and only you can do it. They're waiting for you. Today, angels are gathering around you, holding you and lifting you up. It is time to step into the truest version of yourself. It's time to reclaim your gifts, talents, and story. It's time to be the light you were born to be. If this message is for you, I really do feel that this is whatever it is you're clearing from the heart space. I believe that it is a past life wounding. If you want help with this, I invite you to book an appointment with me. You can find that in my Linktree. But in the meantime, what we are going to do here together now is we're going to say some affirmations. This is my favorite thing to do because, as I have said in my previous messages, your word is so powerful. Your consent is powerful. Even when you agree without realizing that you are agreeing, it is powerful. I felt called to pull this card from the top of the stack, and it's 911, light worker. You came here for so much more. Oh my God, you are being called upon. Light worker, you are being called upon. Your angels call upon you to use your spiritual development to inspire others. You possess the gifts of spirit to remind people that their higher power rests inside them. The time is now to make changes in your life. The time is now to make changes in your life work so that you can carry out the divine calling. Reflect on how you can contribute to the healing of the world around you. One of my favorite sayings is to develop the soul is to benefit the whole. When you heal yourself, you heal the people around you in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. Take a deep breath, and I would like you to repeat after me. I cut all energetic ties from anyone and anything that would keep me small, that would keep me from my path. I cut all energetic ties from anyone and anything that would prevent me from seeing or hearing clearly. I am safe. I am whole. And I am sovereign. And I am free. I call all of my power back to myself from every timeline, from every dimension, from every person, place, or thing. I call all of my power back to myself now. And I gently return to my center. I am safe. I am wholly myself. I am sovereign. And I am free. I connect myself deeply to my higher self. I connect myself deeply to my body. I trust myself, and I trust my guides. I love you. And believe me when I say that I know how heavy a wound like that is. I have had a lot of past life memories come up on my journey, and I have had to release each of them, and it has always been painful. And you are not alone. You are not alone on this journey. You are very protected. You are very guided. And if you have nobody and nothing else, you have me. And I love you. And I hope that you have a really good day and a really good night. And I will see you next time. Bye.